What's up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here, doing the 2019 Bowman Mega Box 16 box break. We got 9:45 on the clock, so we got about 15 minutes till we get started. So if you're watching the video and want to fast forward ahead, go right ahead. Thanks for joining us. What's up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing the 2019 Bowman Megabox 16 box break. Okay, so let me explain something here. I'm supposed to be in the hospital right now. I have an infection in my foot and in my leg that's making me very, very sick. And I tried to get eBay today to put a pause on all these auctions, but of course they wouldn't do it. And so I'm at the slave of eBay, you know, whether it kills me or not. So what I did actually do is I canceled any auction that didn't have bids on it yet. So there's like 10 teams, but I'm not even going to bother with trying to sell them. I'd be honest with you, I feel horrible. So what I would like to do, if everyone's cool with it, is just open the Mojo packs right now. And that's what everyone's interested in anyway. Just so I can get this done quicker because like I said, I'm just not in very good shape. I will open the base packs on another video and post it all for you guys to see. But I mean, unless somebody has a major, you know, a major gripe with me just opening the Mojo packs tonight, let me know. I'll refund you or whatever. To be honest with you, I just did not want to have to email everyone and say, hey, I can't do the break tonight, this, that, whatever. I feel horrible. We've had some really good momentum going here lately, and I didn't want to. I just don't want to screw things up. A lot of you guys are my regular guys, and it is what it is. So unless somebody has a major problem with it, like I said, we'll just open the Mojo packs for right now. Okay, that way you guys will get to see all the meaty stuff anyway. All right, so I'm gonna put a note up in the chat too for anybody who joins us late that's what we're doing. And then, like I said, I'm probably actually going to go to the hospital after I get done this. They actually have a room waiting for me. So, and then, like I said, in a day or so, once it gets some IV antibiotics, then I'll come back and I will post the base packs. I will go through them and post them for you guys. So if everybody's cool with that, you know, it's the best I can do for right now. Like I said, if anybody has a problem with it, you can email me, whatever. I'll get you taken care of one way or the other. But at this point, I just want to get the break done. I don't care about, you know, the money and stuff is kind of inconsequential to physically what I'm going through right now. So, all right. So, and I do appreciate you guys being with me. Like I said, a lot of our regular guys are here, and you know, we'll continue to do plenty more mega boxes as long as I can find them. So, let me go through the teams real quick. The Braves, the Braves, Rob S. Red Sox, Jason B. Cubs, Scott J. White Sox, Matt T. Reds, Ryan D. Tigers, Dan C. Astros, Jason B. Angels, Robert S. Dodgers, Sarah N. Twins, Tim S. Mets, Robert S. Yankees, JR. Phillies, Scott J. Cardinals, Alex B. Padres, Michael J. Giants, Robert S. Mariners, Christopher M. Rays, Chad A. And Blue Jays, Ashley C. So, you know, all the good teams, you know, pretty much sold anyway. So bear with me for 1 second while I post this and we'll get started. Also, whereas I don't really have someone to break for me. I mean, I do. Unfortunately, my son is out of town, and I would have him do it. He's done breaks before. I do have somebody to pack and ship, so don't worry about that. We're still going to get your stuff out right at the beginning of the week. I have somebody, who does, helps me do that and does that for me. So, all right. So let me rip into these boxes, take all the Mojo packs out, and we'll see what kind of meaty goodness we got. Okay. And guys, again, I appreciate any understanding. I have been running like 103-degree fever most of the day. My leg is swollen up like an infant's leg. It's crazy. I was at the doctor yesterday, and he wanted to put me in the hospital then, and I talked him out of it. And I really wasn't feeling that bad yesterday, to be honest with you. Like, I wasn't like sick. And he was the one who kind of told me, "You're going to be," But honestly, one of the reasons why was because of the breaks tonight, I don't want to cancel them or anything like that. So then I woke up today and was like, man, honestly, I don't know that I've ever had a fever like this in my life. That's been like this vicious, and it's kind of jumped up and down all day. That's the weird thing. Like right now, it's not too bad. I took some Tylenol, and he does, they have me on a bunch of antibiotics and stuff. But then it's like it'll be cool for a couple hours. I'll feel okay, and then all of a sudden it's like I'm on fire again. So now my doctor assures me, which could be bullshit, but that it's not likely that you get like sepsis from a foot and ankle, like a foot and ankle infection. But it's always a possibility, and this is actually something I've been dealing with for a while, not to this extent, but they want to get me in front of an infectious disease guy and just I have this bad foot. I've had it for years. I'm a chef. I'm on my feet all the time. I've had multiple surgeries, and it's just been one problem after another. It's never been well in years, but this infection thing has been, in the past year or so, it's kind of come and gone. So I was actually hospitalized for it last year, about 18 months ago, I guess. And they actually had to remove a bone from my foot, which was like the third bone I've had removed from my foot, which is another whole problem into itself. This is all literally just being a chef and being a feet my whole life. That's why whenever I meet people who tell me how cool it is and I'm a chef, I'm always like, yeah, you want to come work my job, do my work. You're on your feet, 90, 100 hours a week. It's not quite so fun. So, but this is obviously a major problem. It can affect my health in more ways than just having a bad foot. So, the funny thing is, like, I always make us sit through all of the base pack opening because I do want, especially those guys who get the wanders and the barks and stuff like that. I want you to know what you're getting, of course. But I know a lot of breakers, a lot of other guys don't even open these base packs. They just like hand them out. But that's bullshit to me. Like, those higher end prospects, they're even base cards still have value. So you should get everything that is coming your way. So like I said, give me a day or so, and I will do that base pack, and I will make sure you guys all know about it too. I'll send out a message to let you know when that video is going up if you want to check it out. But I figured this way, I ended up canceling, I think, 10 spots. I couldn't believe how unhelpful eBay was when I kept trying to explain to them, like, I need to go to the hospital. you know, and I was asking them to pause the auctions if they could, you know, just put a pause on it until I get back, you know. And I mean, I can't believe they don't have something in place for this. I can't believe I'm the first person ever to have something like this happen, you know. But basically what they wanted me to do was, like I said, I could cancel any break, or I could cancel any auction that didn't have bids, which was like, you know, 10 of the 30 spots. Like I said, most of those were the teams that don't sell for a whole lot anyway. I mean, they sell, but there's a few of them there. But then basically they were saying, well, let the other auctions finish and then contact you guys individually to say, hey, I can't do the break tonight. Do you want to hold the spot until I can do it, or do you want a refund or whatever? But I don't know, that just seemed really fucked up to me to do that. I'm a breaker like you guys are. I buy into breaks all the time, and if there's one thing that drives me nuts is when you're auctioning a break and it's not happening that night. Like, you end up looking at the description, the auction, you know, the break's in like 3 days or whatever. You're like, son of a bitch. And I just didn't want to do that to you guys. So anyway, this was my next best alternative, was cancel those, do these ones, and then let's just do the mojos. So, all right. So here are all the base packs. And like I said, if anybody has a real problem with how we're doing this tonight, please contact me. I'll be happy to take care of you. All right. Like I said, if I am back tomorrow, I'll probably do it tomorrow. We'll see. I just, like I said, have to get some IV antibiotics in me, and then, you know, we'll go from there. So, all right, let's see where we are. Let me get started. We got a couple guys out there still haven't paid yet. I'm not going to get into it. I just want to get through this. So please, if you could, some of them are regular guys, so I'm not that worried about it. I think one isn't, but, you know, guys, if you get paid, I'd appreciate it. Okay. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right. Juan Pablo Martinez. Yeah, if my hands are a little shaky too, please. Not that, you know, my hands are always a little shaky, to be honest with you, but let me move my camera down here for a second. Give me 1 second. If I'm a little shaky tonight, please bear with me. All right. Juan Pablo Martinez, Carter Kieboom, Kevin Newman. Here's a Vlad. Nice one there for the Toronto. And Santana. All right, nice Vlad there. Congrats to Toronto. Ashley, next one up. So I've talked about this in past weeks because we've been doing these for, it seems like a few months now. Orange. There's an orange right there. Good sign, boys. All right, Manning, Perez, and orange, Jesus Sanchez for the Rays, going to Chad. Wow, that's our first orange in a while. Ramos and Cruz. We were on a bit of we were on an orange hot streak earlier, like a month or so ago, and then it's cooled off. And now let's hope we're pulling a few here. So we are, Jesus Sanchez isn't even with Tampa anymore, I don't think. 10 of 25. I think he's with Miami now. Got traded in this in this past round of trades. On the trade deadline. We like orange, though. Congrats. Congrats to the Rays. Good one there. All right. Pushing on. All right. Ruiz, Cabrera, Astudillo. I always say his name wrong. Sorry about that. Ramos and Cruz. It's like the same pack as we just had. Now we got to find out orange with some ink on it. All right, we got a purple. Casey Mize. There's Tatis for San Diego. And behind that, nice one, Miguel Amaya for the Cubs, numbered 35 of 250. Alec Bowman and Luzardo on the back. There's a nice Amaya there. Congrats to the Cubs. And that's Scott. All right, Ruiz, Cabrera. There's Mitch Keller ready for the show. Allen and Mountcastle. Nice Pete Alonso there. Joe Adell, Jacob Nix, Rookie of the Year favorites, Alec Baum, and Luzardo again. All right, Jesus Sanchez, Luis Robert, Austin Riley ready for the show, Julio Rodriguez, and Forrest Whitley. All right, Leotis Taveras and Canning, Kyle Tucker, Rookie of the Year favorites, Dylan Cease, and Morjan. Madrigal, De La Cruz, Kyle Tucker, Bo Bichette, and nice Wander Franco there on the back. Congrats on the Wander Franco. Ooh. Nice one there. Berkey, Mauricio, Will Smith ready for the show, Gavin Lux, and Mitch Keller. All right, Brendan Rodgers, Cornelius, Kevin Newman, Senzel, and Keston Hero. All right, Garcia, Taylor Trammell, Justice Sheffield. That is Rookie of the Year favorites, purple. These ones are really hard to see. Hold on one second. Hernandez and Costello. I almost went right past that. They're so dark. They're like hard to see. Justice Sheffield, Rookie of the Year favorites. It's 121 of 250. Here we go. Nice one there for Seattle. It's got Seattle tonight. Christopher. Nice one there. All right, moving on. All right, Manning, Perez, Rowdy Tellez, repeat your favorites, Dustin May, and Weathers. Pete Alonso, Joe Adele, Yuntiel Diaz, ready for the show, Blake Rutherford, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. for the second one there for Toronto. Nice one. Right, nice Vlad there. All right, let's keep going. Good luck, boys and girls, depending on who's joining us out there tonight. All right, Lawson, Nova, rookie, yeah, ready for the show. Pete Alonso, it's, Marco Luciano, nice one there, and Amaya. All right, we're gonna find some ink here. Let's go, Bowman. Be nice to us. There's a Joey Bart, nice one there. Ian Anderson, Chris Shaw, rookie of your favorites. Julio Rodriguez, nice, another nice one, and Forrest Whitley. Got another purple here. Jared Kalenic and Ramos. And for the Cincinnati Reds, Ryan, that's Nick Senzel, numbered 80 of 250. Dylan Cease and Morjan on the back. There we go. Nick Senzel, nice one for the Reds. All right. The refractors are great. We need to see some ink. Garcia, Taylor Trammell, Josh James, rookie of the year favorites, Dunning, and Nolan Gorman. Alex Fado, Victor Mesa, Dakota Hudson, rookie of the year favorites, Raylan Bannon, and Royce Lewis. We got a green. Nice. Berkey for Texas and Mauricio for the Mets. Jeez. For Arizona, Duplantier, number 42 of 99. Hunter Green and Sean Murphy. I was thinking we were going to see some ink there with the ink. This one for Arizona. We got an auto here. Manning and Perez. And behind that, Andrew Kinsner. Base auto for the Cardinals. Jesus Sanchez and Christian Pache. Who's got the Cardinals? Alex B. Nice on card auto there. All right. Bowman's being generous tonight. We just need a little more ink on that color. Joe Adell. Kybert Ruiz. Danny Jansen. Seth Beer. And Spanberger. Cabrera. Martinez. McKenzie, ready for the show. Sixto Sanchez and Pache. We'll do a quick little hit recap too at the end. Kai Boom, Matt Manning, Rowdy Tellez, another Seth Beer, and another Spangenberg. Jonathan India, Andres Jimenez, Christian Stewart, Rookie of the Year favorites, Forrest Whitley, and Dylan Cease. Alex Fado, Victor Mesa, Brendan Rodgers ready for the show, Morjan, and Dunning. Perez, Pete Alonso, Colby Allard, Rookie of the Year favorites, Chris Paddock, and Sixto Sanchez. All right, we got another auto here. Joe Adell, Kybert Ruiz, and for the Angels, Jeremiah Jackson, base auto, Christian Pache, and Seth Beer on the back. Let's got the Angels tonight. Rob S. Nice one there for Rob. Congrats. All right, what do we got left? We got 4 packs left. See if Bowman's going to be nice to us down the stretch here. We got another green. Martinez. It's in a weird spot, too. Javier. Tuki Toussaint. And a Brock Burke for the Rays. Numbered 63 of 99. Nice one there for the Rays. There's a weird spot it was in. Huh. I thought it was going to be a short print. Who's got the Rays? Chad A. All right. Nice green auto there. 63 of 99. All right. A few more left. Let's see what Bowman will deign to give us. Hopefully something good. Let's see. Kinsner, Jesus Sanchez, Bo Bichette ready for the show, Honeywell, and Gore. Another purple here, Tatis Jr., McKay. And for Houston, Christian Javier, numbered 135 of 250, Luzardo and Allen. Now, for those who haven't broken with us before, we do ship all cards, and we will, of course, top prospects will be sleeved and top loaded. All of the Mojo cards will at least be sleeved even if they're not a top prospect. Same going with the base cards too, like Chrome Wanders and stuff like that. We definitely sleeve and top load also. So I'm as big a collector as anyone, so I just want to make sure you get your products as well as possible. So, all right, last pack. Good luck, everyone. Yordan Alvarez, nice one there. Hayes, Chris Shaw, Mountcastle, and Austin Riley to wrap it up. All right, so let's put a quick hit recap together. All right, few of the top guys. We got two. Wait, I thought we had two. Yeah, there we go. Two Vlad Guerreros and a Wander Franco. And then purples, we had an Amaya, Justice Sheffield, Nick Senzel, Javier, and green Duplantier for Arizona, orange Jesus Sanchez for the Rays, and then our autos, we had a Kinsner base, Jeremiah Jackson base, and Berkey 299. So again, guys, thank you for dealing with me tonight. Like I said, I'll get to these base packs as soon as possible and put that video up, and I'll let you know when it's up. Hopefully I'll only be a day or two, and things will be back to normal. So I will look for some more mega boxes for next week. So hopefully we'll be able to continue rolling with this. So thanks for joining us tonight, and I appreciate you all being here. Take care.